This is it. It's championship day. National championship day, to be more precise. We could be the first HBCU in the history of college football to repeat on college football's biggest stage, as we get set to take on the LSU Tigers down there in the desert. This is a big one. Number 1 versus number 2. LSU jumped us, and now we're looking to make a big statement. Let's get it.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Alabama State Hornets and the LSU Tigers. This bowl game has all the makings of a great one. Should be a lot of fun. And here come the Tigers. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
LSU is going to attack this defense in the air. And I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. The Tigers will win this one.
And we're underway here in Tempe, Arizona. We're down here in the desert for the national championship game. Whoever wins this game will be lifting that crystal ball at the end of the night. As you see, A.J. Moore is trying to break through all that traffic. So here they go at the 22-yard line. They're already opening up with some trickery, and that pass is dropped by Dwight Henderson. 2nd and 10 situation is a counter trap play. There goes A.J. Moore breaking a tackle, getting past the 40, tackled around the 45-yard line. The impact player at running back, he's a monster. This time, A.J. Morris is taken down in the backfield from the man from California, Leon Hill. But they go right back to him, and Blake Clayton says, go to sleep. He's tackled at midfield. Good run. 3rd and 4 situation now. Another counter trap. Morris pops it. He tries to break free, but John McCowan take him down that time. We finally got the ball back, and now we're trying to get going. 2nd and 14 at the 4-yard loss. Trey Tyler rolling out to the right. Trey Tyler. That pass was dropped by Ryan Thompson. He's been tweaking the last few games. 3rd and 14. Tyler rolling out in the end zone. He pops it. This time Ryan Thompson hauls in the pass, and he's tackled near midfield. That was a big play on 3rd down. 1st and 10 this time. Trey Tyler rolls out, and that pass is caught by Don Robbie. 1st and 10 for the Hornets, and now we cruising. 41-yard line, we give it to the big Leah Henderson, and he gets tackled near the 35-yard line. Now we rolling with the play fake on 2nd and 5. Trey Tyler looking for the 6'10 phenom, Scott Jordan, and he gets tackled around the 10-yard line. Tyler has completed 3 straight passes on this drive. To the big Leah Henderson, we going. We're right inside the 5-yard line. We're knocking on the door now. 2nd and 3, halfback the red to the big Leah Henderson, and he cruises into the end zone. What a start for the Alabama State offense, and we go up 7-0. But here come the LSU Tigers. There goes John Green with the pitch. That ball was fumbled on the pitch, and we should have recovered it. A.J. Morris picked it up though off the first bounce. So 1st and 10, up the gut they go. A.J. Morris trying to break a tackle. He does, and then he gets tackled in the Alabama State territory. This man has over 7 yards to carry already. And there goes John Green. We whip on the sack. John Green with the spin move. John Green is loose. Look at the blocking. My goodness, he's gone. He's high-stepping in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And now the game is tied. And so we going back to Don Robbie Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner, tackled around the 35-yard line. The Hornets are back on offense and cruising. Trey Tyler this time pops it. And there goes Henry Ortiz. Great catch right there. It's manageable. 2nd and 1. The Big L fights for those 1st down yardage. So we're continuing the drive. As the 1st quarter comes to an end, it's tied at 7. Number 1 versus number 2. Now we're doing a play fake, but LSU was not fooled. And Wally gets in on the sack. So we're going back to the halfback, the red, our home run play, and low down dirty Shane Harris tried to do a move, but he gets tackled around midfield. At the 48 this time, we're under pressure, and Trey Tyler gets sacked. LSU in the backfield once again, and now we're forced to punt. And waiting for it is A.J. Morris. Their impact player at running back. He goes up the right side. Past the 40, does a juke move right there. Past the 40 once again in the Alabama State territory. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line. LSU It's hyped on offense, and there goes A.J. Morris again, breaking tackles. Look at that, he broke a tackle, and he's going into the end zone. Another touchdown for LSU. 14 unanswered points for the Tigers. So we're going back on offense, the Hornets that is, and there goes the big Leah Henderson, tackled around the 30-yard line. We're going to try to slow it down a little bit, but this time we're going to look deep for the Heisman Trophy winner. Don Robbie Smith makes the catch, and he's tackled in the 15-yard line. Well inside the 15, a great catch by the Biletnikoff Award winner, as well as the Heisman Trophy winner. So now we're going back to low down dirty Shane Harris. He gets past the 10, and he gets it to the end zone for another touchdown. Alabama State ties the game at 14. LSU starts off with 14 unanswered, but now we finally tie the game, and LSU's right back on offense, and there goes A.J. Morris. He hasn't been stopped all game. He's getting at least 5 yards or more. And this time, John Green throws it off his back foot under pressure, but there goes Brad Anderson making that tackle. 3rd and 6 now. They give it to the fullback. Look at this. Granello making that run right there. Another first down for LSU. At the 33 they go. John Green on the keeper. Oh gosh, the stiff arm. And now he gets in the Hornet territory. Past the 30. Brad Anderson has to break him down, and he does. So now we're at the 20-yard line. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 for LSU. There goes the half at the red. A.J. Morris hurdles. He dodges another man. He does a spin move and touchdown LSU. My goodness. We're getting killed in the trenches. But there goes the big Leah Henderson. He got popped on that play. He got baptized with the holy water. Nevertheless, that's a first down. Trey Tyler pops it to Scott Jordan, and he makes that catch just inside the 40-yard line. We're approaching LSU territory. Trey Tyler, this time under pressure. He pops it. He jumped up to the heavens to pick that off. Price picks up the pass, and the LSU secondary strikes. And now they have the ball at our 45. So here goes A.J. Morris. Bumps two defenders. Look at this, past the 30, inside the 25-yard line. They're at the 24. He out there looking like Emmett from back in the day. This time, A.J. Morris pops it in the end zone, and that pass is caught by Dwight Henderson. Another LSU touchdown. And now it's 14 unanswered points once again. They have the ball back. We just can't get nothing going on offense now. There goes a pass caught by Johnson. And this time, Blake Koch gets caught sleeping as they snap the ball, but he's not even lined up. And we get called for offsides. That's not fair at all. We had no time to get ready. And now they have the ball at our 40-yard line. 1st and 5 now. John Green pops it. That pass should have been picked up by Wendell Davis. We really need a turnover before the half. 3 seconds left in the first half. John Green is looking deep in the end zone for a receiver. It's deflected and caught. Kimbrough caught the ball in the end zone. Touchdown LSU. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They end the half scoring 21 unanswered points. And now Alabama State's deep in the hole as the second half starts. So now we're going to look for the 6'10" phenom Scott Jordan. He makes that catch, and he's tackled near midfield. We're going back to the big Leah Henderson. He just can't shake a man. He broke that tackle, but he gets gang tackled. 2nd and 4 now. Trey Tyler rolls out, gets away from pressure. He pops it, and that pass is batted away. What is going on with our offense? 3rd and 4 now. Low down, dirty Shane Harris. Past the 40 and gets inside the 31. At the 30-yard line, we do a screen pass. We pop it to Bob. We'll take that back. Done, Robbie Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner. Look at that effort right there. He gets the first down. We're 2nd and inches. We give it handoff. Big Leah Henderson. First down for the Hornets. We got to get back into this game. At the 18-yard line. Under pressure is Trey Tyler, and he gets sacked again. This time it's Thomas, the impact player I told you about in the preview. Trey Tyler pops it in the end zone for Ryan Thompson, and he can't catch it. 3rd and 19 now. We have to convert. Trey Tyler pops it up the middle. That pass is caught by Henry Ortiz. That's a big catch. And now we give it to the big Leah Henderson. He bumps over a man, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Alabama State. A big touchdown there for the big Leah Henderson. And now we just got to hit this extra point, but we don't. Oh my gosh, we missed the extra point. It just shows you how bad this game's been going for us. So on the ensuing kickoff, There goes the man, the myth, the legend, A.J. Moore is filling in at the 5-yard line, going up the left side, making 2 men miss, bumps into another man, and finally tackled around the 45. A.J. Morris alone is putting us in a spliff, but there goes Leon here, finally getting the tackle on him, getting his 4th tackle of the game. 3rd and 10 now. John Greenwood off there the pass. He pops it. That pass should have been intercepted. Wood can't catch a break. And look at it. The party's at his place. What is that about? So now we miss on a sack. John Green miraculously completes his pass to Dwight Henderson. And now look at this again, man. Look at this. How did we miss that? He just threw up a prayer and Dwight Henderson somehow managed to get that down. Finally tackled by Brad Anderson. 2nd and 10 now. Green decides to do a draw play. He goes up the gut, makes a man miss, and he finally gets into the end zone. We can't stop him. Another touchdown for LSU. Look at this again. Look at that move right there. Right up the gut. Makes 2 men miss. Brad Anderson can't get there in time. So now we're down 41-20. So we're going to look deep, and that pass is batted away by the free safety. LSU is shutting us down right now. Hand off to Leon Henderson. He gets close to the 1st down marker. It's manageable. It's on 3rd down. We give it back to him again. There goes the stiff arm. 1st down and more. And we're tackled around the 35-yard line, it looks like. You see the numbers on Leon Henderson, number 1 in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. This time we roll out to the left, and that pass is deflected and intercepted. Now, if you saw that, that should have been pass interference. Ryan Thompson got caught up in the route. The defender wouldn't allow him to get by, and then that happens. So now we try to stop him again, and
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
A.J. Morris just released his own version of the Beast Quake. And ladies and gentlemen, the ride is officially on. Trey Tyler tries to do a play fake, but he gets sacked once again. Trey Tyler was sacked 6 times in this game. As we go into the 3rd quarter, we are down by 29 points. Our 30-plus game winning streak is on the line officially. So now LSU have their backups in the game, and they still clicking. Look at that. Look at that pass. From Bednarik to Johnson. We're not even at Death Valley. What are you talking about? And then there goes Jackson up the gut right there. The LSU defense, they average 107 all season per game. They have well over 300 yards in this game, but this time we finally take them down. You see what we're weak at. We still weak up front. We get ran over too much by the big dogs as Bednarik completes another pass. And this time, on an option play, he takes it. It's a pitch to Jackson for a touchdown. They're lighting up that Hornet pack tonight. We're getting put in a spliff. We're down 55-20. Well, 56-20 now. So this time, Trey Tyler gets sacked once again. My goodness. So the only goal we have now is to make sure that Don Robbie Smith gets touchdown catch number 20 on the season. As you see, the big L Leon Henderson go down right there. This time we look for 3rd and 15. We're looking downfield, and that pass is caught by Ryan Thompson. We may be out, but we're not giving up. So here goes 1st and 10. Tyler, this time popping it to Don Robbie Smith, and he finally makes the catch and tackle inside the 35-yard line. Can we give him touchdown number 20 before the game is over? We give it to him here on the screen pass. He doesn't get nowhere. We have so much to work on in the offseason. This is such a bad end to the season. 2nd and 10, that pass is thrown away. 56-20, a high snap right there to big L Leon Henderson. He gets the 1st down though. 6.1 a carry. Leon Henderson's actually not having a bad game. So here goes Ryan Thompson right there. He dropped the ball. The number 1 jersey down the stretch of the season has been mad suspect. So we're going to give it to the big L Leon Henderson once again because he's blinking. He breaks that tackle. You know it takes more than 1 man to bring him down. We got 1st and 10, and he's celebrating like we're not getting our ass whooped. So here we go. 56-20, Trey Tyler gets sacked again. 2 sacks on the night for Williams as the eventual champions are celebrating right now. So this time we're looking downfield for Don Robbie Smith, and he makes that catch into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. We're down by 30. We still getting put in the split. But Don Robbie now has 20 touchdown catches on the season. And that's touchdown pass, I believe, number 45 or 44 for Trey Tyler. Now, at this point, I got up. I conceded defeat. I went to go check on my laptop, and then they did this. And as I come back, I hear people screaming, and they go into the end zone for a touchdown. I will not forget this night. I will not forget this play. The game was over, and they do this. That's a wide receiver lined up at the fullback position. Oh, man, what a bad night. Just a terrible night for the Alabama State Hornets. We get put in a split 63-27. The 32-game win streak comes to an end. And the season drastically comes to an end. A horrible way to end this season. We came into this game at 12-0. And we just straight get put in a split. We got our ass handed to us. Look at this stat line right here. A.J. Morris, 12 carries, 163. Almost 14 a carry, 3 touchdowns. Joe Green with over 30 a carry. 123 on just 4 touches, 2 touchdowns. Murray scored and Jackson scored. Murray's a wide receiver. Jackson's the backup running back. I'm not even going to show our stats. What the for? We got our ass whooped. A nightmare ending to the season for Alabama State. And now we have a lot of question marks that have to be answered. Joseph Cooley will respond though. Thank you for watching. Be ready for the Season 6 review. Damn, we got put in a spliff.